Hi, I'm David from Kipper Life magazines, and we produce community magazines like this one. This is Hurst Life magazine, but we have other magazines in Lindfield, Cuckfield, Haywards Heath and Hassocks as well. Now, one question we get asked very off the cuff is, how much does it cost to advertise? Well, you could argue that how long is a piece of string, because frankly you can spend the budget that you've got with us. Some people will want to do a big advert and therefore will have something much larger, so obviously a full page costs quite a lot more than an eighth page, but there is a spectrum there where you can advertise according to your budget. And actually, because we've got 5 magazines in our family of titles, it means that actually you can go bigger than that. And so we've got a number of advertisers who are doing double page spreads in multiple magazines, and it's all about coverage and impact. So if your business is reasonably simple but has a small budget, one of the things you can do is you can take a small advert. So you could do an eighth or you could do a quarter, and actually the impact of that size advert may be enough for getting the number of customers that you want to get in that month period, whereas other things may need to happen quicker, or they may need a bit more explaining. Maybe it needs advertorial alongside an advert, and that real estate space, the amount of space you've got in the magazine, obviously costs a bit more money. So what I guess I'm really saying is that you can more or less spend the amount of money you want to spend. We have got the full range of advert sizes, and you can do short contracts or you can do longer contracts, and on longer contracts they get a bit cheaper, and so that's a more efficient way of doing it, but it may be that you don't want to commit to that. So we can work in all of those aspects. The one thing I would say about advertising and about budget in particular, I always say that you're better off going for longevity rather than scale. So in advertising in magazines like ours, the rule of thumb is that you are there for longer, and therefore people will see you, but over a prolonged period of time. So it's always worth going for a longer contract rather than going bigger and going on a shorter contract. That's my advice to new customers if they don't know quite where to spend the money. If any of that is of interest to you, or you want to talk to us, then you can definitely do that if you drop us an email to ads@kipperlife.com. We'd love to have a conversation with you about advertising in our community magazines.